You'll be surprised how long it is.
That's what she said. Okay, guys, we're going to be talking about Taylor Swift, the VMAs, Miley Cyrus on Rogan, BTS, the revamped Spike Lee Michael Jackson video, Eric Murillo, Wide Mouth Mason. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Check out all the episodes on funkymooserecords.ca and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Funky Moose Records.
That's how old would he have been when that fucking song came out?
1990s hit.
So he would have been like before, around 20 years old then?
Okay, so we'll just dive in. Hi, everyone.
Hey!
Eric Murillo is who we're talking about. The DJ known for I Like to Move It dies at 49. So now we're trying to figure out how old he was when he released that song.
Madagascar song too, right?
Well, yeah, but that came way later, obviously. Reel to Reel.
It's on Spotify.
I zoomed out.
I bet.
That song came out in 94. So that was 16 years ago. 49 minus
What?
16.
Do your math again. We're 2020.
Yeah.
26 years ago.
What did I say?
16.
Oh. Okay.
I had the double. Am I right or is it 24?
26.
24.
No.
What year? 94 or 96?
Oh, shit. Came out 94.
So it's 26.
26.
Yep.
So he would have been 23 years old when he released that.
Uh-huh. How did he die?
Oh, asking difficult questions now, huh?
Right? Black Panther.
What?
We lost Black Panther this week too.
Oh. No, we lost him the week
Was that
before.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was the night we were done recording.
That's right. Yep. Okay. So this article on Variety, Eric Murillo, DJ known for I Like to Move It, dies at 49. In the first paragraph, Murillo, who was 49, was facing charges of sexual assault and was scheduled for a court hearing on Friday. What does that have to do with his death?
Crazy. I wonder if he's related to, was it Tom Morello?
No, that's spelled different.
What's this guy's last name?
Murillo.
And who's the other guy's last name?
Morello.
Okay.
Okay.
Morello, okay.
Okay, the article doesn't say. It's more about the sexual abuse shit. Anyway.
Remember that news person we were talking to? What did they say is like the top things for news? Remember? When I was like, I messaged them and I was like, oh, you should look into this. Like, this would be a great story. And they were like, no, because it's not like evil.
Yeah, good news, not news, apparently.
Yeah, I'm going to look up what that reporter
I think it was
replied. Okay. This was the reply I got. Yeah, but it's a soft story, right? News lineup goes like this in order of importance. Number 1 is crime, murder, assault, or drugs. Number 2 is fire or disasters. 3 is anything in the court. 4 is health. 5 is agriculture. And then 6, you got your soft news.
That's here.
Basically
That's
anything positive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a crock of horse shit.
Yes. But.
No buts.
No
buts.
There is a but. There is a but. It's the people that watch the news and want more of that shit. That's why that list is there. Because people like anyone but us, I guess, are watching the news because they want to watch that.
They want to see did the neighbor's house burn down, or who's getting arrested today, and it's a bunch of bullshit, man.
I'm a big Twitter fan, but that's the only thing that pisses me off. Like the trending topics on the right is always horseshit. Like
I'm not familiar with Twitter at all.
Okay, I'll show you the layout.
I tried it and I was like, I like Instagram.
I don't.
Because I'm just lazy.
So I'll show you the layout. This is what the home screen looks like. On the right, these are what's happening in trending topics. So right now, as we're recording this, Trump denies report by The Atlantic where he was talking shit about McCain. Fox News, the end of an era in F1, because that's related to me. I don't know what the fuck that is. So normally during the day, this is all filled with...
And that's ever changing.
Yeah. It's usually filled with, well...
Negative?
Trump is a lot on there. But
well, that's because elections coming up and stuff too, right?
But it's usually bad news that's on that side because people are clicking on it. That's what makes that trending. Trump said something stupid. Click.
Hey, do you see what... no, you wouldn't have because you don't go on Instagram.
I do sometimes.
There was a post that Dana White from UFC did earlier today. I'll show you off air because it's not music related or anything, but it's pretty good. I just saw it because Rogan reposted it, so then I shared it. Anyway. There was a fighter that was at a peaceful protest thing in Iran, I think.
Okay.
And because he was there, he is now being sentenced to death.
Oh.
Yeah. So Dana White's trying to...
They don't mess around there.
Save his life right now. Or pleading with the Iranian government to spare his life.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of messed up, right?
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm Canadian. Speaking of Canada,
I was
where's
just
our flight?
That. Yeah. Who did Rogan have? Are you? Who did Rogan have on a show?
Miley Cyrus for episode 2.
Yeah, he did. Episode 2 what?
From being on Spotify.
Oh, speaking of, and this is politics related again, I guess. Did you see that article? I linked it for you. That the day his episodes got moved over to Spotify, there were a few.
I saw that in the
high-profile ones missing.
Yep, I am aware of it. I didn't click on any of those articles though, but
I didn't really go into it. But you could tell that there was a trend where whenever he has a right-wing guest, those episodes disappeared.
Well,
I mean that's probably part of the deal or whatever, but.
Well, I just wonder, does that mean... Well, he just doesn't have the rights to that anymore then, I guess, right? Because Spotify...
It's a show.
I know, but they gave him $100 million.
Yeah. But, okay, so...
I'm sure you can find those episodes somewhere, right? But starting this January 1st or December 1st, it's he'll be exclusively on Spotify.
So he's kind of selling out.
So what? Good for him. He's doing what he wants to, and he's getting paid to do it. What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
He built that,
Yeah, but I mean,
let him sell it for $200 million.
Okay, so let's say you and I, we have done 1,500 episodes or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Then Spotify comes to us and say, "Hey, here's $100 million.
Sign me up.
Sign me up." But we're taking out that episode.
Go right ahead.
Yeah.
I don't give two shits.
But what if that was a good episode and you were proud of that one?
Then I'll have a copy of it for myself and I can watch it at home by myself when I want to.
Okay. Then we're on the same page.
Or with my loved ones. Right?
Am I in there?
No.
Fuck that.
I'm getting 100. I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
I don't need you
I'm
anymore.
out. No, yeah, that wouldn't faze me at all.
All right. Good to know. Spotify, if you're watching.
Yeah.
We do sell out.
You better be watching. Aren't we on there?
Spotify?
Are we?
Yeah.
There you go. Somebody's watching.
Yeah. We got a
long ways to go before we're worth $100 million.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus though. Damn.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Damn. I fell asleep. I think I got like maybe.
That's how boring it was?
Well, I watch it late at night, right? So, I think I've got 20 or 30 minutes left.
Oh, because he's on Spotify now, I should add it to my list. So
But it's a 2-hour episode.
That's fine.
Yep.
Just put my earbuds in.
It was good.
Tap it, tap it, tap. Okay.
I like her voice.
I do too.
They address it right off the hop.
Alright.
And she says, well, it's from like smoking and partying and everything. And like, actually, her interpretation of why her voice sounds like that it's pretty interesting, and it makes sense. You'd have to watch it too. I'm not going to speak on her behalf or anything, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my list.
Yep, it was a good one. Then I went back and I watched her some clips of the VMA performance and stuff. Did you watch it?
Again, on Twitter, I saw the day after the VMAs, I saw the whole hype about VMAs, whatever,
Yeah.
and the performances and whatever. And so apparently the one with Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande was basically the highlight of the evening.
Oh?
So I was like, oh, well, I gotta watch that then. I click, and the first 10 seconds I'm like, okay. So there's no audience, obviously.
Right.
So it's just a stage with...
Was it like cardboard cutouts like everybody else is doing?
Nope.
We
So
should see if we can get... Yeah, okay, never mind.
we
Go
should
ahead.
have that in the background so we have an audience around us.
We should try and get our faces on the cardboard cutouts
Yes.
and get them at like Jimmy Fallon or something in the audience. That'd be funny. Funky Moose in house.
Yeah. So we
Anyway.
don't have to be there ourselves. We can
We can just
ship ourselves.
Ship a cardboard cutout. Let's get cardboard cutouts of ourselves.
Yeah.
I like that.
If you know a cardboard place that would do that, we'll send our pictures. We'll need how many do we need? 100?
Each or 50 each?
Well, whatever.
I think some cardboard cutouts would be slick.
I don't know where we'd put them.
Why do I keep saying slick all the time? The episode with Emma G,
Yeah.
I said it like 2 or 3
Yeah,
times.
because the video is pretty slick.
Yeah. And I just said it now. I never say that unless I'm sitting in this chair. What the hell? Anyway,
Okay.
weird.
What were we talking about? Oh, VMAs.
Yeah. So there's nobody in the crowd, obviously.
No, but it's kind of like a music video. They try to record it as a music video. Gaga is dancing her butt off. She still has a microphone. I don't know why they give those people microphones, because you can tell that it's all lip sync. And the way she's bouncing, you can be good with your breath and sing, but the way she was bouncing and hopping upside down, there's no way you can sing without...
I didn't see it, but I almost want to disagree with you already.
Okay.
Michael Jackson. You think he was lip singing?
Yes. Maybe not for all, but where he did his dance moves and whatever, yes. Okay. So there are times where you can sing and dance at the same time without... You just have to regulate your breath, right? Between the move you do.
Yeah.
But the way she was dancing, she was literally whipping her head left and right and holding the microphone in front of her while singing a flawless sentence. There is no way she could have done that.
You don't think so?
No.
I didn't see it, but I just want to disagree with you.
That's fine.
I don't know, man. I think she's a professional, and
She is.
think she's trained, and that's what she
Yep.
does. I think she could do it.
And I'm sure she... But not in this video.
On the VMAs.
On the VMAs. And you can actually tell who else did I watch? There was another performance.
Time out. The video that you watched, did you like watch it live, or did you watch a clip of it? Because what I'm getting at is that if it wasn't live, somebody could have easily taken that footage and like dubbed over it and like effed around with it, right? That's all I'm saying. So how credible is the clip that you
VMAs
saw?
Always do this. Like there's a as far as I know, there's a tape rolling behind it. Tape is probably digital now. But you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
the music with the audio the voice audio is running behind it, and it comes in when the audio tech knows when there's going to be a hard bit that where she's dancing or whatever, or might lose a microphone or whatever. That's when her dub vocals come in.
Okay.
And there was a lot of that.
But is it not justifiable?
It seemed to me like she didn't need a microphone because she wasn't singing anyway. Plus, she was wearing a face mask, so you can't see if she's singing. That's another thing. Between that face mask...
So, Lady Gaga, is she not known for, not controversy, but for, like, making you think, right? So maybe that's her intent, to make you think that.
No.
Maybe that was part of the art. That she
Ariana
was
Grande
actually performing that and singing that.
No.
But wanted you to think that she wasn't.
No, I don't believe that.
I didn't see it.
Title of the episode?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be devil's advocate. That can be the name of the episode, Devil's Advocate. No. But I don't know. I didn't see it. It's an interesting
But did
theory.
you watch it?
No.
No?
I don't know. I'm going to disagree with you. I think because I know she's like, I feel she's super
I would
talented.
show you, but you
Ariana Grande. Anyway, whatever the hell her name is. She's pretty talented too.
Yep.
And I don't know. Maybe that was like their thing. Like, think of what.
I don't believe it.
I don't know. I didn't see it, but I believe it. I didn't see it, but I believe it.
No. But speaking of Michael Jackson,
we're gonna have to go easy on this Pepsi here because I think every like 30 seconds one of us is burping. Michael Jackson. Go ahead.
Spike Lee updated the video of his They Don't Really Care About Us.
Right.
We watched it before.
Yeah.
Because obviously YouTube police doesn't like us watching YouTube.
I don't remember the original. I'd have to watch it again. Is it where he's like in the jail cell?
No. Well, so the video that you watched was probably 75-80% original, but the Black Lives Matter protests were added to it.
Right. I'm sure there was other stuff that was added to that too, but...
Yeah, there were a few other things, but the Black Lives Matter thing, that's what got added. I mean,
feel like there's already...
When did that song come out?
There's two other versions of it. I feel like there's one whole version of it where he's in like the blue jumpsuit from prison, and the whole video's in prison. And then I feel like there's a whole other video where it's like...
There's a Brazil version. So where he's in Brazil with all the street kids and whatever.
Right.
And then the one with the cell where he's in jail.
Yeah.
I think that's a separate one.
Is it a separate one, or is that the original and there's like bits of, like that's what I don't remember. I feel like there was two different ones.
This song came out in...
Wait. Pop quiz, asshole.
I just saw it, so I can't answer it.
It came off of the History album. And I'm trying to remember...
Fantastic album.
Right? I'm trying to remember what year that album came out in.
Are we going to do a trivia later?
Maybe, if we have the time. Shit. I'm leaning towards 96 or 98. When did Dangerous come out? That was like 94. I'm going to say 97. What year is it?
96 would have been right.
Yeah? Shoot.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd go in the middle there.
It was recorded 94, 95 and released on April 16th, 1996. Hey, that's the same year as I Like to Move It. Okay.
Cool. But yeah, so we were talking about the video again.
Why did I want to look that up?
I don't know. Well, because we were trying to figure out if there was two versions of the video or if it was one Good album.
Yeah,
I had it.
me too. Did I have it on CD or cassette?
I had it on CD. And
Yeah.
the CDs were gold. I think I still have one of them.
Those are copied CDs. Those are pirated.
The gold ones?
Yeah.
Well, it was like, but his
Did it
his
have
picture's like engraved in it.
Did
where
it have
his-
CDR on there?
I don't remember. Yeah, right?
I never used those. Are you playing footsies?
I am. Hey, what year did the internet start again?
78 or something.
78?
Yeah.
When the internet started?
That's when the very first.
Okay, no, did like... That's not what I want to know.
When did the internet start? Oh, that was close.
90s.
91.
91.
Well, that was the World Wide Web, but
Right.
like the
Like when you had dial-up and everything. What year was that?
yeah, that was 91.
Do you remember? What was the first thing? I'll never forget the very first thing I ever looked up on the internet.
Oh, so it was NSFNet. That was a project started in mid 1980s.
Skynet. Like Terminator.
No. I was always very anti internet in the very beginning.
Anti or anti?
Yes.
Like anti-Mark? Yeah. You were anti-internet?
Anti?
I don't know. Hey, so Kemper asked Google today to tell him a joke, and it was, what does... oh, wait a second. What do you call a Canadian monkey? A chimpanzee. That's Google's big joke. Anyway, Kemper thought that was pretty funny.
Me too.
What's funnier is that he didn't get it, but he still laughed. Okay. Enough about Google and internet. I don't know why I was going to tell you what the first thing I Googled, or
Was it porn?
it wasn't. Yeah. It was nude pictures of Terry Hatcher.
Weapons, if you're watching.
Yeah, right. It was that girl.
Daryl.
Terry.
Terry.
Remember when Lois and Clark was big?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was kind of around when I had internet. And the first thing I looked at was nude pictures of Terry Hatcher.
Oh.
And I remember it was like...
Next.
it took like 20 minutes for the picture to load up. I remember that. Crazy.
Yeah. The internet. That's the thing.
We're going to end up at a time in our lives where we can just go and we'll be able to... You just blink and you'll be able to find that image.
It'll be something ingrained in.
Well, they did that with pigs this last week. Yep.
Is this a conspiracy thing?
No. Elon Musk had, like, look it up.
Where did he?
I might have saw it. It might be on Twitter. I think I saw it on Instagram. They did some kind of, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it Neuralink. I don't know what the hell, or even where I got that from. They put some kind of chip in a pig's head. And that was this week or last weekend or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go search on Twitter and I'm gonna type pigs. How many cop pictures am I gonna find?
You should have typed in Elon Musk. I'm gonna check Instagram because
Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. There's a lot of pigs.
like animal pigs.
Guinea pigs.
Okay, I'm scared here. I gotta take my airplane mode off, and I'm
A
scared
dude
my phone's
jerking off
gonna...
in a van? What the fuck?
No, I wasn't. What?
Peppa Pig.
Elon Musk,
Yeah.
but that isn't what I want. Frick, where did I see that? I'm pretty sure.
Elon Musk is unveiling his Neuralink
It is Neuralink.
Brain computer implanted in pigs.
There you go. It's starting.
Yeah, because pigs are the closest. Oh no, that's just the skin and the meat.
Right. I was going to say the
people.
skin is for sure, but interesting though.
Where are we going with this?
I don't remember. I keep looking at Wide Mouth Mason here. They're from Saskatoon, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What about them?
20-year anniversary of their album, I think.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Their album?
Their big album 20 years ago there.
Okay. I wasn't here 20 years ago,
I suppose you weren't.
Let me look it up. That was...
Why can't I find the name of the album?
I don't know. Oh, here. Stu.
So that was 20 years ago?
I guess.
Cool. Yeah, they were from Saskatoon.
That's a pretty neat album cover. It's like aliens.
Is it? Let me see. Put it up on the freaking screen here. Show everybody. Everybody.
You sound like...
everybody in the club getting tipsy.
No, you sound like Connie the hormone monster.
You're watching Big Mouth. I finally got Mark watching Big Mouth, you guys. He's a little behind.
I'm a little slow.
So is this image of Lady Gaga here, is that what she was wearing at the thing?
Which image? What are we looking at?
Oh, that's, yeah, definitely aliens. That's a crop circle.
Yeah.
See that in rural Saskatchewan.
Lady Gaga? Where
The one article that you posted there, there's a picture of her holding that.
No. No, she's wearing a different mask.
But is the suit the same? Or the outfit? Oh wait, I see it. She looks like freaking the guy off Batman.
Yeah, she has that
Bane.
Bane, yeah. She has this big screen thing in front of her mouth.
What's going on with BTS?
Oh, yeah, they had an article that they are the first K-pop group to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
I have never
heard of BTS.
I've never heard any other, like, if
but
I
you
have,
know who they are.
I'm aware of who they are.
Okay.
Yes, but I don't.
For the
Do they sing English?
No, they have an English song here and there, I believe. Dynamite is one of them, but it's a lot of Korean, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But I made it a point one day to listen to BTS, their album or their most popular songs, just to know who they are.
Yeah.
And this is a word that I use a lot. It's pretty catchy. It's not up your alley because it's not 90s rock. Yeah. But it's I don't know, you have to be in the mood for it, I guess.
Okay, okay. They're Korean?
They are. K-pop.
Right, okay.
Korean pop.
Now, why are they called BTS if they are Korean?
That's yeah, good question.
Right? I'm curious. I don't care. But I just don't get it. There has to be a reason.
Yeah.
Because BTS means behind the scenes, right?
What does BTS?
And then I had another question about them too.
The Bangtan Boys, also known as Bangtan Boys. Oh, is the acronym for Korean expression Bangtan Sonyeondan. Whatever. So B Bang T Bangtan BTS.
Okay, so like this is gonna sound stupid on my part, but like Korea's got all the same like alphabet that we do?
No.
So then
They
their
have-
name
they have the
isn't
squiggles.
actually BTS. Only
You can
in
translate it.
only like Canada, US it's BTS, but in Korea they're a completely different name. Am I wrong?
Interesting. Well, so, okay. Just because they use different letters doesn't mean the words are like you can translate it into English. Like the BTS stands for Bangtan, so it's blah, 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 which means Bulletproof Boy Scouts. So
why aren't they?
I'm pretty sure in Korea they would have that squiggly letter.
Like the symbols for the.
I'm sure. And just here we call them BTS because we don't know how to pronounce that.
Maybe.
What is BTS in Korean? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, let's hear you try and pronounce that.
I'll do this. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I just I don't get it.
That's not what I want.
Hey, random. Do you remember K7? Whatever happened to those guys?
K7.
Yeah, they were. Remember, come baby, come.
Oh yeah, that's K7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that stood for. I think there was 7 of them. I don't know what the K was.
I don't know.
I used to have that cassette. Every song on that tape or that album was like about sex.
Why am I not surprised that you had that?
I'm a pervert. Watch me get canceled because I listened to K7.
Okay, I'm trying really hard to get this picture on the screen
computer.
here, on the computer.
On the computer. All right. What picture?
Oh,
BTS?
Can I just cast?
All these BTS dudes look like little girls.
Oh, careful now.
Wow.
Okay, there. That's what BTS is in Korean.
Bangtan Boys.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
You want that bag now?
No, but I just find it interesting how those symbols
Mean
like
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be. How do you pronounce that in Korean?
I actually just had a video, a YouTube video, so I might not be able to play it. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's like that part interests me, right? How that symbol can be a sound, you know, which is no different than like our alphabet, really.
Yeah. So here. Oh, I should probably turn the sound on then.
How to pronounce BTS? BTS. That'd be awesome. Let's make our own videos like that.
Come on. Boy, my computer's not working with me.
Billboard Hot
listen,
100.
listen.
All I hear is the fan on your computer.
Oh, maybe I should put it on the right input.
Maybe.
All right, let's try that again. That was super loud. Korean pronunciation.
방탄소년단 방탄소년단 방탄소년단
Interesting.
You're not going to try it?
One more time.
Okay, hang on.
방탄소년단
방탄소년단.
방탄소년단
소년단.
방탄소년단.
Cool.
Cool.
BTS.
It's probably easier in French.
All right, so they
Why is my fan?
are the number one on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah. And the first K-pop act to do so, I guess.
Well, how many K-pop song acts are there?
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot. Just BTS is the only one really known in North America.
Never heard of them.
A BTS?
No.
Can we just talk about them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, VMAs. I just closed that tab here.
So you didn't watch it? You just looked at the one clip. Okay. I'm curious, like who won some awards and for what? And yeah.
Well, we actually have that on the site.
Is that right?
Yeah. You want me to read the?
I do. I'm a little interested.
Oh.
I remember being into that kind of stuff when I was like
15.
when I was like exactly.
Okay, let me look up the music news.
It's kind of funny. That's who I tried creeping on Instagram and I can't find her. Rachel Perry. You know who that is?
Rachel.
She was one of the VMAs on Much Music back in the day.
Oh no.
I was trying to find her. I was gonna start following her because I remember this one time I was like really high on drugs and I was watching Much Music and like I was home by myself tripping balls watching Much Music and there was Rick. I don't remember his name.
Ricky Martin.
No, the short guy.
Rick Astley.
No.
Rick and Morty.
No, I don't remember. Rick something or other, and there was Rachel Perry. Anyways, they were hosting. It was one of her last nights. I might be remembering this completely wrong.
Because you were tripping balls.
Because I was tripping balls. But I was so high that I thought that they were talking to me. You remember the movie, is it Empire Records?
Yeah.
And Guar is like talking to the stoner dude on the couch.
Okay.
Something like that, and he ends up like in the video. Like that's basically how high I was. Where I thought they were like talking to me. It was so weird, man. So weird.
Just like the bass player for the Trues was staring at you.
That's right. Yeah.
See how awesome my internet is?
Man.
Yeah. Anyway, so
that's probably why I don't watch like the DMX or anything anymore. I don't like them talking to me.
Do you want to know the winners?
Sure. I'm a little interested, yep.
Video of the year.
And categories too, yeah.
The Weeknd, Blinding Lights.
Never heard of him.
Bush, Best New Artist, Doja Cat. Artist of the Year, Lady Gaga.
That's cool.
You know,
now, is that because of when did that movie come out?
Last year. That was...
The one with the guy from
Bradley
The Hangover.
Cooper?
Bradley Cooper, yes.
Was it last year or a couple of years ago?
I don't know.
But it's Artist of the Year. It has nothing to do with the video.
Right. But it would be that album.
But Biebs was in there. Post Malone was in there.
What did Biebs get?
Nothing. He didn't win.
What were you saying before that we started recording? So he shaved his face and now everyone's like, oh, he's trying to be young again. It's like he just shaved, man. Relax.
That's because he's in a Drake video now.
Ah, stupid.
Yeah, anyway. Song of the Year, Lady Gaga with Ariana Grande. Best Hip Hop, Megan Thee Stallion.
Time out. That's the Song of the Year.
Yeah.
I never even knew they played a song together until
Rain on Me.
Never
I heard that I think they recorded that in quarantine somehow.
And that's the Song of the Year. Come on.
I guess. I don't know.
Come on. Who's voting on this? Didn't we have that discussion too? When like the Junos were coming, like who's voting for all this crap, man?
Okay, so I don't know why that's. I haven't watched it.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it. But Billie Eilish was in there. Everything I Wanted. That's a good song. Why didn't that win?
Because she's too. She doesn't do what they want her to do. She does her own thing, so they can't.
Which is great.
Yeah, but that's why she wouldn't have won.
Maybe. Best hip hop, Megan Thee Stallion, Savage. Video for Good is a category. Okay. Her, Her, I Can't Breathe.
Her, that's how you spell her, yep.
Well, it's actually H.E.R. That's why I'm spelling it out, because
Her? Yes, Mark. That's
then
correct.
best R&B is The Weeknd, Blinding Lights.
Blinding Lights.
Yep. Way to keep track.
Yeah, right?
Best Pop, BTS. Best Music Video From Home, Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, Stuck With You. Oh, maybe that's the one I... Okay.
From Home, so what, they did that like because of quarantine?
Yep. Then Best Latin.
So that became a category.
Yeah.
Best Song From Home.
Best Music From Home.
So now that's going to be a category forever and ever, amen?
I doubt it.
Well, then don't make it a category then.
Yeah. Then Best Latin, Maluma featuring J Balvin.
Right?
Yep. Then Best Direction, Taylor Swift, The Man.
Isn't Best Direction like a name of like some pop band?
It's One Direction. Maybe it is the Best Direction. Best Collaboration, Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Best K-pop, BTS. Best Group, BTS.
Okay, well, wait, does it say
Reckoning.
who the nominees are on these two, or just
Yes.
one? Okay, so who's the nominees for Best K-pop? BTS?
Win by default. Best K-pop. Oh fuck, you gonna let me pronounce these? Okay, so there's one G Idol, I'm guessing. EXO, Monsta X,
Okay, wait, time out.
Tomorrow Together, and Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. Yeah, exactly. That was just on the radio. I was listening to that on the radio.
Anyway,
So the K in K-pop, does like, am I wrong?
Korean.
It stands for Korean.
Yeah.
Right? Now, one of those bands' names is what?
G.
What I'm trying to do is throw it back to my same question about BTS
How do you pronounce it in Korean?
in Korean. So then that goes to all these other K-pop
Yeah.
bands.
Yep.
Same scenario. It's weird.
I know what you mean.
I don't get it. Like, why is there
Flag loader.
a K-pop category? What about French? What about German?
Because K-pop is probably bigger than those right now.
Well, isn't that like discrimination? How's that fair?
So best group was BTS. Best alternative, Machine Gun Kelly
Alternative?
for Bloody Valentine. Best rock, Coldplay, Orphans.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I didn't even know they had a new song. Evanescence was in there. Green Day, Killers, Fall Out Boy, Blink-182, and Coldplay won. All right. Oh, check this out. Best quarantine performance,
Metallica?
CNCO.
Who's that?
No fucking clue.
It should have been Post Malone and
Nirvana tribute. He was nominated. Best cinematography.
Cinematography?
That's the one. Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Best art direction, Miley Cyrus, Mother's Daughter. Best visual effects, Dua Lipa. Best choreography, BTS. Best editing, Miley Cyrus. Song of the Summer, Blackpink. How you like that?
Never heard of it.
Nope.
Wait, so what was your top 3 summer songs of 2020? I don't even give a crap if they're old songs. What would you play the most this summer, this last summer?
I'll tell you after the break.
What was your top 3 of 2020?
I discovered an old song recently. That was kind of cool. Now you're going to ask me which one that was. What is your? Do you have a top 3?
Mine aren't really fair because it's like whatever Kemper wants to listen to is what we're playing, so it's always the same over and over again.
Right.
So it's not, mine don't really count.
Why not?
Well, because I didn't always get to listen to it because of my choosing.
Right. Because
I did it to keep the peace. Not that they were bad or anything, but it was like, Master of Puppets was big in there over and over again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Lately, it's been Daft Punk. Did I say that on air?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Last week.
Oh, I don't know if it was on air, but
the dude's getting into Daft Punk right now. Kind of fun.
My library.
Oh, and then hey, but you can play this. Remember, I told you like a month or two ago that Kemper started listening to.
Yes.
Like this thing,
music
and he calls it like the Blue E. He's like, I want to listen to Blue E, because like the thumbnail is like a Blue E, and you were like, hey, I like that stuff too. Like we can play that without having to copyright or anything. You should play Blue E on the at the ending of the episode for my little dude.
Okay, I might look that up.
Oh, sorry, Kemper. I was supposed to. I didn't get him yet. So Kemper told me I have to wear those masks on an episode.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I told him I would. But not for the whole episode, but for the intro, I need to wear the mask.
Okay.
He's pretty excited.
I don't know. My brain is all over.
Okay,
what am I doing?
You are trying to find what your top 3 songs of 2020 were.
Right, and I'm looking up the.
What do you? Naked pictures of Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher. What else was she on?
Charmed.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah.
Was she on Charmed or was? I think so.
Oh, Bewitched. No,
it wasn't Bewitched.
Charmed, yeah.
Or Real Housewives or something. I don't know. Lois and Clark, baby.
Your Summer Rewind. Okay.
I did at the start. I listened to some Rain Wolf. A little bit.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Me too. Yeah. Okay, my on repeat. You know what? I don't really listen to specific songs because I want to listen to them. I usually play moods. Like if I need to focus on something, it's usually something without lyrics. Or if I need to get shit done, I put the beast mode playlist on because that's upbeat music. So there's not something really that.
It's not like you're grabbing a disc and putting it in. Okay, then here, let me rephrase the question. What record did you play the most in the last 3 months?
See, that's another thing. I have the luxury of grabbing from inventory. So I don't.
You don't replay an album frequently, or you listen to it once and then you kind of move on?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's, I like, of course, my own.
See, and I'm definitely different there. When I hear, like, we joke around where I'm stuck in my 90s rock and stuff, but if I hear something that, like, catches my ear, like, I have no problem, like, playing it over and over again till I know it inside and out.
Not me.
And I break it down in my head. And
that actually pisses me off of the radio. Like, if I hear a song more than twice in a day.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, it's different when you enjoy it, I suppose, right? But, like, when the radio's doing it, it's not necessarily what I would...
So there's that Chris Cornell song where he covers that Patience by Guns N' Roses.
Okay, yeah.
That's been on the radio and in my Spotify playlist a few times, and I don't mind that. So that's, I guess I've played that a few times. But nothing really sticks out. I've just, like I said, playlists and moods.
Yeah.
And whatever looks interesting on the cover from the inventory. But if I ask Alexis to put on a record, she usually goes for Queen. Greatest hits this one. Greatest hits. That's the one she goes for
Nice.
all the time.
Now, okay.
Because We Will Rock You is on side 2. She rocks out to that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always makes me think of Raider games.
We Will Rock You?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and what's that one? Oh, freaking Raider games back in the day. Some Cotton Eye Joe and...
2 Unlimited.
Yeah. What's that one where it's like... Dee-da-da-da, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
Whitfield.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
don't
dun.
get me started
Oh my
on
God,
90s,
that shit would play at the Raider games.
Yeah.
I wonder what they play now. I haven't been to a Raider game in years.
Yeah, me neither.
That'd be funny. Just to
Should
throw
go.
it back.
Should go on.
We should. We should go in the booth and DJ it.
No.
And we'll throw it back to old 90s rock.
We should.
What's that Queen record?
We should see which one. Oh, that's Greatest Hits 2. That's this one. Where art thou? That is... Because I don't want to get up.
It's too bad you guys can't see what I see. It's just all the inventory is like right there. So every time I'm constantly looking at album covers.
Where did that record go? Oh, here. This one.
Aha!
That's Greatest Hits 2.
Man. I'd rather go to a Rush game. I've never been to a Rush game.
Really?
Really.
I've been.
Don't their 50-50s get like...
Stupid? Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I think, what's drawing
But
me
I mean,
more.
Okay, so when we were there, I'm not a lacrosse fan much. I don't know the rules. So we were there. It was fun to watch, I guess, but it's not like a football game, you know. Football, don't know all the rules, but I know the general rules and
The concept of the game and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more exciting to see a ball fly, and then if he catches it, it's 6 points. You know, it's simple like that. But with lacrosse, I mean, it's simple enough. Hit it in the goal and you get a point. But it's, I don't know, the games got stopped at points, and I'm like, well, what happened? You know, so I don't know. It was fun for sure.
Yeah.
But
you probably just needed a few more beer in you, hey? How far away were you?
We were in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, you just need to be closer to...
Yeah. that probably would help.
Yeah. Hey, what's the next concert we're gonna go to? We got screwed. Did we ever get our Juno ticket money back?
I don't know.
Shit. I should look into that.
You should ask your accountant.
Right? Frick.
How about those Black Keys tickets? Did we get money back for that?
I think so.
Okay.
I believe we did on that.
Okay. I don't know. Belle Plaine is coming to the Art Hauser Center. No, not Art Hauser. The other one.
Rawlingson?
Rawlingson, yeah.
Who's that?
She is a Saskatchewan girl. She sings folk. That's not your thing. Folk.
Is she cute?
I'll let you be.
I saw the Beach Boys there.
The actual ones or the...
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a few years ago. So here's a funny story of that. I won't mention any names, but the person I was sitting beside was older. Okay.
Yep.
And there was a part where he's like, you know how people used to say, like, light your lighters and put your lighters up in the crowd?
Yeah.
And like nowadays they're more like, let's, turn your phone on.
Yep.
The light on your phone. So I was telling her that as she's doing that, I was like, well, you should hit record on your phone so that as your phone's up in the air, you can get like a nice, like we were relatively close. I was like, you can get a good video of the stage. And man, I like died laughing for about 3 hours after because she,
Because, sorry, distracted you there with the
You did, because she looks familiar.
Lighter video.
Yeah, I told her to hit record so you can get a decent, and so she did, but she had the camera facing her, so she like recorded herself for like a song and a half. Fuck, that was so funny. That was like, that made my night at the Beach Boy concert. So after the show, I watched the video like 3 or 4 more times, and I just I like died laughing. It was so good. Yeah.
But yeah, Belle Plaine, she's probably one of the first indoor concerts that they're having at the Rollinston. And it's all distanced, like they have rows blocked off, and you have to have 3 seats in between. So they're not going to be full house for sure.
When is that?
From the top of my head, September 25th or 27th or somewhere around there.
I'm in Regina that weekend.
I wasn't expecting you to come because, like I said, it's not your kind of music. Her husband is Blake Berglund. He's a country artist. Very outspoken on Twitter too.
Yeah.
So yeah, concert that we're going.
Are you gonna go?
Maybe. Don't know yet.
Is that like up Jen's alley or something, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But concerts, I don't know. Depends who's coming through.
We should just put one on.
Okay.
I need some, like, it's been too long, man.
Yeah.
Not getting my fix.
Who wants to play at our music festival?
Who just wants to come and play?
We'll do it indoors. Oh no. Well,
who gives a shit? Let's do testing before. If you're testing, you're good.
Well, we'll figure it out, but I mean,
I don't know. I need something. I need to go see a live show, man.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited.
Should get
I'm in too deep.
We should get Weapons and Rhymestone and all the guests that we had. Get Paris in.
Matt,
yeah.
Not on freaking Zoom or nothing. Like,
no,
I want it live.
Here, yeah.
Something. I need a fun night out.
Might be a little challenging for us to do here. With the whole.
We could do it in a sports ground, an outdoor thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Set them up at center field in a ball diamond.
Or on home plate, and the crowd is in the center field.
Is in the field. All your bleachers are at the back, though.
That's true. Oh, we can move those. We'll have to figure something out.
Yeah, I need something. I need a party. I need to party, man, before winter. I need something big before winter. Because then to be cooped up for another 8 months because it's minus 40. Like, fuck, man. Right? That's too long.
I don't mind. I want to get out, but I'd be okay
if what?
If
it didn't happen? Nah, I'm not. I'm going to go crazy. It's one thing to get out, but I need to get out and do something.
Like sit there and watch music. Like do something.
Be there. Be there in that environment.
Yeah.
You have to let the music take you away with it. And you have to break it down.
Or are we doing a driving concert?
We could do that down at Mission Hill.
We can do that pretty much anywhere.
Right? I don't know, like Weapons were saying they're not really into the drive-in thing.
No, that's true.
And I get it.
Mm. Oh, whatever. We'll think of something.
We need to.
If you have ideas.
Yeah, if you guys got ideas and want to slap something together before snowfall, hit us up. We're open.
Yeah,
we're open-minded. I need something. I need a good fix.
Yeah.
In-person fix. Like enough with the Zoom crap and everything. Well, Matt Blay I saw quickly there was like a set and he was like in a little cubicle thing at some, I don't know if it was a pub or what.
Oh.
Did you see that? Do you follow him or no?
I do, but again, Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Let me just see if I can bring it up. I'm going to have to take my airplane mode off just to show you here.
Now his phone is going to
go off like crazy.
Yeah.
Squats, you guys. 100 squats a day.
Did you do yours today?
Not today. I got to do them tonight, but I haven't missed a day yet.
Not last week either?
I think I'm only like, we're on day 8 or 9 or something.
Yeah, because last time we were recording and...
No, I got them done.
Okay. Yeah, you're slow. Should I just look it up?
Yep. I think it was on his stories.
Oh.
Yeah, look. So he's like in a little cubicle kind of thing. Second session of, what is that? The Blue Jay sessions underway.
Oh, that's weird.
What's weird about that?
Him being in a box.
Look at.
Right.
See, even if I was at something like that, I'd be all for it. To get out and like see it live. So kudos to you. Wish I was there. Wish I was there, man.
Why couldn't we have just a screen or like a stage, and then in front of the stage have a screen?
Right? You
Like
can put a piece of plexiglass in front of a clerk at a retail store. Why can't you just put it in front of the stage?
Won't be great for audio, I guess, but...
Well, your speakers are on the side of the stage anyway. So who gives a shit?
Joel, help us out here.
We need something before snowfall. Let's put something together.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be big. 100 people? 200 people?
Something like that. Cover the costs.
Shit, we could even set up cameras for the people who are don't want to come out live.
Or can't come out.
Yeah. I'll be there. Let's figure it out.
Yep.
So what are we? September. We basically got
Just
2 months to figure something out. Get something for beginning of November.
All right.
Okay.
Spread the word.
Let's try. Watch December will hit and we'll be like...
And we're like, maybe next month.
That didn't work.
Next month.
Let's try it though, for reals. Do you got anything else?
Yeah, how about this Taylor Swift thing?
Oh, yeah. That was interesting. I can't find it now.
I got it here. So, Taylor Swift...
We were looking at this prior to recording.
Because we wanted to know what we were talking about in this one. So, in 2014, Taylor Swift releases Shake It Off.
Yeah, big hit.
In the lyrics, she says, or she sings, play is gonna play. Play. And hate is gonna hate.
Hate.
There you go. So apparently in 2010, there was a song by 3LW, and LW stands for Little Women. Right? Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that a movie? Little Women? Anyway.
And now who was it? The songwriters for that song, Play is Gonna Play. So the
Play is Gonna Play is the name of the song from 3LW.
That's right. So the lyrics in there also have what is it? Play is gonna
that's what they say. Play is gonna play, and haters they're gonna hate.
Yeah, and that's
it.
Only thing that is
like Mark and I. We played that video before, and we were like, well, let's see if this is similar.
It doesn't sound the same.
Not at all.
It's
just the words are the same
the
at
phrase.
that one. That's exactly it.
The phrase is the same.
So, anyways, they got sued in 2017 for like copyright infringement or whatever, right? And the judge, maybe I got this wrong. Judge Michael Fitzgerald.
No, that's the one that now have sufficiently alleged a protectable selection.
Okay. Anyways, the judge in 2017 said no, like this isn't, like he overturned it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then in 2018, it
got reversed.
That's right.
By another judge, right?
Yep.
So now they're going to go to court again about the same thing. I mean, like the whole Led Zeppelin thing, where
that's different.
The first riff was basically stolen. Sounds very similar. I get that. I can see why people would get upset over that, but these are words. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words out of a whole song that are similar, not even the same, similar to Taylor Swift's song. I mean, there are only so many words in a dictionary. There's going to be overlap somewhere.
Yeah, it's
I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
it's a money grab.
Money grab, yep. That's what it is, I think.
Yeah. Who's 3LW?
Well, that's the thing.
Right?
They need their money.
Mm.
I don't know. I never heard of them. That doesn't mean that they weren't big, but
Yeah, I just thought that was a little insane. So that's the kind of bullshit somebody like Taylor Swift has to put up with.
every freaking year, it seems like
Somebody's trying to get a piece of like anything that you have. Yeah, trying to get a piece. But you know what I mean? Like,
you know what's going to happen if you do get a piece of Taylor Swift. She's going to write a song about you.
Probably. Then you can sue her. No. That's like when, yeah, it's just, that sucks.
Yeah.
You do everything right to get to the top of the chain, and then everyone's just trying to pull you down.
Well, she started writing songs for herself.
She doesn't have the rights to her songs, or does she? I feel like,
I don't know.
who is it that doesn't?
A lot of artists don't have it.
Right?
They have deals with major labels, and the label owns everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
that's all going to change. That's going to change.
I don't know.
Give it 10 years.
Yeah.
Everything, that's all going to be different.
I think it's becoming easier for an artist to market themselves, especially with social media.
For sure.
I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that artists, like, you have to treat it like a business.
Well, it is a business.
Yeah. A lot of artists are great artists, but are not business people. So I think that's where record labels would be able to come in. But that's the only part. It's not about promoting anymore, because if you're good, social media will find you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, if you're bad, they'll find you too.
Well, yeah.
So, what's the saying? No publicity is bad publicity?
No, bad publicity is also publicity.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. Because
what? Anyways.
Stop making fun of my accent.
I love it. But yeah, so, I mean, that was crazy. That was posted on yesterday. Mm-hmm. That shit's going on.
Did you see that video with Dave Grohl and Nandi Bushell?
Who's Nandi Bushell?
She's like a 10-year-old drummer.
Oh, I seen her call him out.
Yeah. So she has a YouTube channel where she drums.
Yes. Okay.
A bunch of music videos and whatever. She does a lot of Foo Fighters songs, and she kind of called out Dave Grohl, saying, "Hey, you wanna battle? Just for fun." And Dave responded.
Did he play
like
the D?
Dave does.
Did he play the D?
Fucking awesome.
Like the devil?
No, he played. What was the song?
Challenged him to a rock off?
Them Crooked Vultures. No, stop making movie references.
But it's a musical.
I know. But yeah, so Dave played a Crooked Vultures song.
Sweet.
And now she has to. I don't know what the actual, just that.
Like, do they go back? Do they throw it back and forth?
Well, that's the video wasn't clear on that. What does she have to do now? Does she have to play the song too?
So okay. So when did he reply?
This was only a few days ago, I think. Just looking up the date here. August 29th, so last week.
Right. So then we might see something this week.
Actually, maybe, you know what? Maybe she did already. Challenge accepted. No, okay, that's the latest version. So she's Oh, now I'm on her YouTube channel now. So she's also meeting Questlove, Jamiroquai.
Nice.
Tom Morello gave a signature Fender to her. Apparently she's going to do something with Dua Lipa.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
She's a pop star. And then
like BTS?
She was jamming with Lenny Kravitz.
Cool. Good for her, man.
Yeah, sweet.
That's pretty cute.
Yep. Oh, and her dad plays guitar, I guess. I gotta follow this girl. I've seen a few videos here and there of hers, but I gotta watch a few more.
Oh yeah. So this is all cool right now.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm happy for her and everything. Like, that's exciting for sure.
Yep.
But let's see what's this gonna do to this girl's life, right? Where's she gonna be in 10 years? Is this just something cool that's gonna happen in 2020 for this one person and then nothing else comes of it? Or is she gonna be like the next frickin'
Taylor Hawkins?
Sure. Right? That's what's exciting about this for me.
Yeah, I think she's gonna keep doing what she's doing, finish school, hopefully.
Why? What's she need to finish school for?
Because if this is just a now thing,
a fad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she doesn't? What if she stops liking?
Then she can go to school after if she chooses to.
True, but she's what, 10?
Yeah.
At least finish.
Well, if she's rocking and rolling, she can have tutors and stuff, and
yeah, I guess, yeah,
whatever,
and then end up like Britney.
Yep.
It's probably not a good idea.
Well, I don't know. But I say all that lightly. Everybody.
She's a drummer.
Yeah, so she'll have a good head on her shoulders.
Okay, but how many famous drummers do you know?
Personally?
Derek, shout out to you, but
personally or like?
No, but I mean,
see, I'm so bad with names. I'm like, people, the drummer for this guy.
I know,
and this
but
drummer.
The people getting all the fame are the singers and the guitar players.
Right.
Not so much the drummers. Drummers are actually, I happen to know a drummer. He's perfectly fine behind a drum set where, people can kind of see him if they look for him.
I know bass players like that too.
Yeah. If you look at Queen, John Deacon, bass player, he wasn't extravagant. He, he played his bass riff and whatever. And then when Freddie died, he also just quit music altogether. Well, he probably still plays here and there, but he's not commercially doing it anymore. I think there's a whole, like, bass players and drummers, except for, drummers like Lars Ulrich from Metallica and Taylor Hawkins stuff. Those are more
like mainstream, like a mainstream drummer. Like,
this sounds bad, but they're more attention seekers. And that's not how I mean it, but it's more like they don't mind the spotlight. They just don't know how to play any other instruments, I guess.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe they do.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Because Dave Grohl is a drummer.
Yeah.
But
he's a musician.
Guitar. Yeah,
he's a musician.
Exactly. You have drummers and musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Musicians.
But here he'd be the first person to tell you he's a drummer.
Who?
Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. What else we got?
I think we're coming on the tail end of it.
Yep. Oh, right. While we were watching that video, I was reminded in my head about a study that was done in Norway. Because as we were watching that drum video, I started tapping with my foot and stuff. So rhythm is gonna get you. Study finds that it is nearly impossible not to move along to music, and some beats cause tiny micro movements we don't notice. So even if you're listening to music and you sit totally still, your brain is still firing those little neurons to your arms and stuff to do something, but you trained yourself to sit still.
Right.
Which is interesting to me because it's cool to see what music does to people.
Right. That made me think of, I remember seeing Trent Reznor talking about, was it Trent Reznor?
Nine Inch Nails, right?
Yeah. Somebody, I feel like it was him, talking about the windshield wipers on a vehicle in the pouring rain. And just that sound made him think of like a song. I feel like it was Trent Reznor. It might have been somebody else.
Yeah.
But just like...
But for me
that
too.
That repetitive noise was just like...
Yeah.
Got
for me
going.
too, like the blinkers in the car.
Yeah.
If I'm at a light and my blinker's on, I
you start tapping
in
to
my
like
head
the blinker.
It's
you're like...
yeah, exactly.
That's funny. Yeah, when I tap, like if I'm like tapping, I always do like I've got like the 3 basic taps.
And that's all you do.
Yep, and that's just like the plain Jane. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cool.
Interesting though. Definitely.
I guess we're gonna do the trivia. I'm gonna keep that for our next episode.
Sure. Hey, should we go? Oh no, we don't need to. I do have the new vinyl albums of this week up here, and I just noticed Blackstone Cherries on there.
Oh.
I just thought that was cool because I've been listening to a bit of them lately. Yeah. But anyways,
they're BSC. How do you say that in Korean?
BSC? I don't want to... I was going to try and say something, but I don't want to get in trouble. So, I don't know. Let's just say that. That I don't know.
Cool. I have a feeling we're forgetting something.
Probably.
We should be mentioning something and we're not.
Britney?
No.
Free Britney?
We mentioned Britney way too many times already.
I have a crush on her. That's why.
Yeah, good for you. Even with the runny makeup? Especially with the runny makeup. Okay, I get it.
All right. Let's close up shop. I wasn't kidding when I was talking about like let's put something together before winter.
Yeah. I
Okay.
agree.
Oh, sorry. I have a question for you. What's up with the merch on the website, dude?
Long story short, the old merch that we had on the site came from a US supplier. During COVID, they were hit pretty hard, and I wasn't happy with their service even before. So during COVID, their lead times were getting stupid. People were waiting 2 months for a simple t-shirt. So I decided to find a different solution. I went with that supplier because they integrated with our e-commerce platform very easily. Now, supporting local print shop in Victoria, BC. Their integration with the e-commerce is a little bit more complicated, so it takes quite a bit more time for me to add products to the site. So that's why it's a little bit bare right now, because I pulled all the old stuff because the print shop in Victoria doesn't carry the same thing. So I have to redo.
All right.
So that's where we're at right now. The products are coming back. I just need some time to.
Right. Well, there is stuff on there.
Yeah.
And it's newer stuff, so that's cool.
But there
too.
should be more.
But so just if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, keep an eye out for more merch to come out.
Yeah. So from
new
the top,
stuff, all new stuff.
Top of my head
like
on the site right now is face masks, because those were easy to add.
Calling me easy? Just kidding.
The
sweaters, and then
bunny
there's
hugs,
the
bunny
women's,
hugs.
yeah, hoodies.
Bunny hugs. Yeah.
And the woman's T-shirt, right?
And a woman's T-shirt because, and again, a customer ordered a women's T-shirt from the supplier in the US, waited 2 months for it to get shipped. It was shipped and ended up being lost in the mail. So I quickly...
Okay, so the... What is it? The Canadian vinyl collector?
Yes.
Okay.
Comes from that.
From that. So why don't you put that on the website as well?
It is on the website.
I didn't see it. I only saw the 3.
It's a separate collection. It's a separate category that is linked from the group. So when you're in the Facebook group, you have a link to go to those products.
Okay, so what if you're just on Funky Moose's website?
You won't see them.
Well, we got to change that.
Baby steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. That answers my question on that.
Cool.
All right. On that note, see you guys next week.
Adios.
See you guys next week.
Adios.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba